Don't you even think about
what the hell is wrong with you? I don't understand this. Kramer not only threatened your daughter, he threatened your granddaughter, okay? How can you possibly want to ignore that?
Okay, at least Bess is sleeping like a little lamb, but I think Ted's right. Paul really did scare me.
Listen, you got to give a rattlesnake a wide berth, okay? You don't go poking him with a stick.
I was thinking about poking him in the nose with my fist. After all of the threats you've made at me on her behalf, why won't you let me scare that punk away?
The less we have to deal with him, the better.
Exactly. That's the goal.
I don't trust him.
Why? What could he possibly do to you that you haven't already lied about, covered up, or destroyed?
Nothing. You were the only one in that mountain. You were alone with those girls and those babies. You're the only one who knows exactly what happened. Now, are you 200% sure that you didn't make a mistake? You didn't mix up those babies by accident?
Are you going to slam it in my face?
Not unless you want me to.
Are you okay?
Are you kidding? Nothing can ruin my wedding day now.
I don't know why you're here.
So you can give me another chance to redeem myself.
Babe asked you to be her maid of honor.
Why are you surprised?
Well, it's not something... You ask a best friend something like that, or your college roommate, or someone that you've been very close to. I'm not saying that it's not a compliment.
No, it's... I know that. I haven't known Babe for very long. It's true, but what we went through in that cabin together...
Oh.
No matter what happens to us in our lives, we're always going to be connected in a very powerful way.
No one will ever know what the two of you went through together.
Which is probably why she also asked me to be Bess's godmother.
Wow. Well, that's a lot to put on you.
Well, I mean, I would have done the same thing. If the situation were reversed, who else would she ask? She brought Miranda into the world.
So how do you feel about it?
Well, I'm honored that she would ask me, of course. But I don't know. Something happened to me when I was alone with Bess, when I took her. I love that little girl so much, and I only want what's best for her.
Well, then, there's no problem.
Except I'm scared. I'm scared to death that I'm gonna slip and think that that little girl is mine.
Paul is nothing but trouble. Lord knows what kind of chaos he can bring down on us.
Not if he's busy picking up his teeth.
Tad, I'm going to ask you again.
Well, this is
real
ridiculous.
nice.
Would you please tell your mother that Kramer needs to be dealt with?
Tad, think about it. The boy was married to Babe, and all that mess with Babe marrying JR before Paul was legally out of the picture, that could bring us all kinds of trouble.
Now that JR knows, there's nothing to be afraid of.
Now that JR knows what?
The annulment. All of it.
JR knows that you two aren't legally married? Well, how the hell did he find out?
I wouldn't lie to you about this, Adam.
So this is the secret they were so determined to protect. I couldn't have asked for a better one.
Babe's a bigamist, and her marriage to JR is well, no marriage at all.
So, Babe is living in sin, like the little tramp that she is. And she has no hold whatsoever on my son. Oh, there are so many delicious options here.
Well, let me narrow this down for you, because JR is getting married. They will legally be husband and wife.
Nonsense. You couldn't possibly.
Well, I can't explain it either, but he's quite committed. Unless, of course, you get involved. And actually, you know, Adam, what those two women did was despicable.
I'll put a stop to this charade.
I had a feeling you would. Listen, I did the hard work. I dug up the information, but if Tad knew I was involved, he would want to kill me. So, as far as my involvement, this puts an end to it.
Well, it's too late for that, isn't it? Couldn't resist one last shot? Well, I got some ugly truth for you. Crystal and Babe are going nowhere, but you... Get out of my sight. It's too late.
You won't even talk about it?
How many different ways are there to say a mistake?
Look, Ryan, I'm sorry, okay? I know you have no reason to believe me, but I came here with very good intentions.
I don't need to hear anymore.
No, you need to know that I followed you here to make amends with Greenlee. But if there was any way to blow it, I did. I found it. I blew it. When I heard that you and Greenlee were getting married, my emotions just took over. I think Greenlee became the cliff that we were dancing towards, that I was dancing towards, and I finally fell.
Well, don't blame me for not catching you this time.
No, I know. I don't have anybody to blame but myself. I know that. There's no excuse for locking Greenlee up and for attacking her. I don't know what happened. I lost it. I totally lost it. It was like something just took over my brain and I couldn't control myself. Something just snapped.
Kind of like what Greenlee did to you in court.
I had no idea what Kendall had planned. I swear to you. I mean, when she locked you up and then tried to boost the groom, I mean, I was as blown away as you were. Well, maybe not that much. But, I mean, then what she did, I mean, it was so low. It was so underhanded. I mean, really, it was something that
Something I do?
Look, Greenlee, I am between a rock and a bigger rock. You and Kendall are both my friends. Okay, I am doing a high wire act here because I also really love fusion, and I'm still not sure who's in charge.
You tried to stall me and Ryan at the airport.
I had no idea that you were eloping. I mean, you should have heard Kendall. I mean, she made this really intense speech about true love and trust and cliffs and forgiveness. Actually, it was a little over the top, which is why I knew that she needed support. And I have to admit, I did like playing Cupid to the super couple, which at the time I thought they were. Until, of course, Kendall had to totally have a meltdown and claim you as her enemy for life.
Stop, Simone. I understand.
You do?
I really do.
Well, that's so nice of you.
Yes, I know.
Are you on something?
What?
Your eyes, they're just, I don't know, they're different. They're kind of, oh my God. It's so obvious. I don't know why I didn't see it before.
What?
You're really in love with Ryan. This is awesome, Greenlee.
What a waste of a wedding dress.
If I'd picked the one with seed pearls, I'd probably still be lying at the bottom of the pool. That thing weighed a ton.
It never actually occurred to me that you were in love with a guy.
I'm not even sure what that means, Simone. I mean, my God, look at Kendall and Ryan and what they went through in the name of love. If that's love, I'm so not interested.
Well, you have to admit, I mean, it was looking pretty good for an awful long time.
Aren't you supposed to want what's best for the guy you love?
Well, yeah.
Happiness? True love shouldn't have to hurt.
Well, hey, I'm all for minimal pain and maximum happy ever after. I mean, that's what we grew up with, right? We were spoon-fed. I mean, romance novels, fairy tales. You marry the love of your life, and you have sunshine and love forever.
I had that, Simone. I had Leo. But that can end.
And yet, you're here in a fairy tale castle with what is as close as we can get to a proverbial prince these days. I mean, be honest. Deep down, don't you hope that Ryan can give you that sunshine and Rose's love, too?
Maybe we're only allowed love like that once in our lives.
I'm not buying.
Simone, I'm marrying the best friend I ever had. And that's good enough for me.
You're right. I snapped just like Greenlee did in court.
So you get how that can happen, right? How somebody can act out of sheer panic, feeling hopeless. It doesn't have to always be vindictive or premeditated.
I get it.
That's how I forgave Greenlee, and that is why I wanted you to forgive her too.
I know that. It just took me longer to get there, but I'm really there now.
Everyone has a breaking point, Kendall, even you.
But, Ryan, the important part is that I finally forgive Greenlee. It was like a light just went on in my head.
That's good. Because you're gonna sleep a lot better now, trust me.
What about you, Ryan? Can you forgive me the same way that you forgave Greenlee?
Of course I can forgive you, Kendall.
I think about Bess a lot. And part of me knows that it would probably be a good thing to go over there and see her. You know, like if I saw her in her own crib, in her own house, with her mommy and daddy, that maybe it would start to compute in this crazy mixed up brain of mine. But the other part of me is scared. I'm not really sure of what.
You talk to your shrink about it?
Endlessly.
What does she say?
That I'm better. Facing my fears is a good thing. I mean, the happy pills are working. I can feel the depression lifting.
Well, I see it.
You do? Today, I really feel like I could get my life back.
Well, that's great. So how can I help?
Well, I have to go to the Chandlers tomorrow to be fitted for my dress. I don't want to do anything that's going to freak out Babe and JR.
You'd never do that.
No, not on purpose. But that's what's so scary. Maggie, would you come with me?
You know that Mr. Chandler hates me.
I would feel a lot safer if you were there. I'm sorry, I know you're probably busy. It's a lot to ask somebody.
No, you don't. It's not too much to ask. Please, if I did have plans, you know I'd cancel them.
Really?
Capianca, of course. I would do anything for you.
I don't know how JR found that annulment decree, okay? We should have hidden it in a diaper pail like you said.
It doesn't even matter now, Mama. JR totally understood.
Whoa, wait a minute. Just tell me exactly what he said to you.
Well, after I explained to him what a huge mistake it was and how much I loved him, he said that the only thing he cared about was me and Bess and us being a family.
I'll be damned.
That's quite a boy you helped raise.
Yeah, I'll say.
When I think about all the sleep we lost and all the fights we had.
Things certainly got ugly.
And for no reason. JR is just fine and dandy. There's just no sense stirring the pot.
What?
Paul Kramer, what's the need in fishing for trouble when you've already caught your limit?
Yeah. Especially when you got bigger things to worry about. Excuse me for a second.
What is wrong with you, girl? The last thing in the world we need is to sick Tad on Paul.
Listen, JR.
I told you to leave.
Adam?
I need to speak with my son. So it's true. Babe was already married when you married her. Already married to that idiot who almost killed your baby with his incompetence.
Yes, I saw the legal proof.
When did you know?
Not until Liza told me.
So Babe lied to you again. To all of us.
Please, spare me the lectures on importance of honesty.
You can't possibly go through with this wedding.
Yes, I am. I have to.
So what the hell are you thinking?
That's exactly what I'd like to know.
If what I hear is true, then congratulations are in order.
Well, that depends on what you heard.
Well, that you forgave Babe for her mistake and that the wedding is a go?
It doesn't deserve congratulations. It deserves a straitjacket.
So,
You heard right.
well, you're a good man. And you made the right choice.
Dad, you knew about it, didn't you? That day in Joe's office, when we were all trying to unravel Babe's latest mistake. You had this nasty little secret in your hip pocket, didn't you? That's why Crystal dragged you out of there.
It's true. I knew about it.
So this whole marriage fake-out was her attempt to cover it up?
JR, wait a minute. Look, a child was about to be born. Your child. And you and your wife had already been through so much. I mean, if you think about it, it all came out right in the end anyway.
How do you figure?
You and Babe will be officially married, right? And Bess will be part of a family that loves her. That's all anybody ever wanted.
Get over yourself, Martin. We're calling off the wedding.
And you don't listen to a word I say. The marriage is still on. So is the christening. The whole celebration.
I'm proud of you, JR. Dixie would be proud of you, too.
Yeah? Would she be proud of you?
We still have plenty to worry about with Paul Kramer. Honey, did you forget the paternity test?
This time he said that for sure JR's the father.
What? This is supposed to be good news for us. I'm just stunned that he fessed up.
You don't really believe it either, huh?
Why shouldn't I?
He was acting kind of weird when he told me. Maybe I should just get another test.
No, honey, no, you can't do that.
But I really need to know for sure.
No, you need to let it rest, okay? We got the answer that we wanted. We got the paperwork to back it up.
Okay. So then what do we do about the threats? He said that he could take Bess away.
Nobody is going to take your baby away from you again, okay? That mean SOB is just trying to get you worked up. You just have to walk away.
I don't think that is going to work.
Of course it will, honey. Out of sight, out of mind. But now, if you back him into a corner, or Tad does, then he's going to want to strike back.
Mom, are you afraid of him?
Honey, he's still got plenty of ammo. Bigamy is illegal. But if we don't give him any reason to feel threatened, he'll go back to Llanview, and we'll go on living our lives. Give your mama a hug, come here. Oh. Oh, you're okay. Honey, you look worn out.
I am. It's been a really long day. You know what? I'm just going to go upstairs and take a little nap with Bess.
You do that. And no more worrying.
Well,
It's not what I pictured, but it's not bad.
Oh, it's beautiful, Greenlee. Honestly, you glow.
I'm just saying that because I'm going to be the boss's wife and you're co-boss.
Okay, that's a little too weird. We're okay? We're fine?
We're fine.
I'm not gonna find like a scorpion in my shoe or like a razor blade in my, freezer pop.
Life is too good. All debts are paid in full. Clean slate.
I had no clue that this was going on with you and Ryan.
Simone, I don't even know what's going on with us, but I'm about to jump in, feet first, and I hope he doesn't let me break anything.
Wow. Oh, wait a minute. There. Now you're complete.
Nice, Simone. Pretty good suck up.
Yeah, well, strange as it sounds, I'm actually rooting for you and Ryan. You two stick together, and you make a pretty cute couple.
That's some change of heart.
Change of everything. I like the effect he has on you. It suits you.
There's something in Ryan's eyes when I look at him. I'm reflected back, and I like what I see. He knows me, and he cares. I wouldn't trade that for the world.
If I can forgive Greenlee after the things that she's done, how could I not forgive you?
You have no idea how much that means for me to hear you say that. But do you believe me, Ryan, when I said that I was wrong and I should have trusted you all along? Do you believe that?
I think you mean it.
I can finally say it and mean it with my whole heart. I trust you completely.
I believe you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Now you better get going because I have a wedding I have to get to. And you probably don't want to stick around for it.
No. No, you can't. No, you're lying. You're lying. You're not still marrying Greenlee.
Yes, I am. With your blessing.
What?
Before you took the swan dive into the pool, it was you who said that if I still wanted to marry Greenlee, that you would be fine with it.
Wait, are you kidding me?
So that was a lie?
Ryan, what is this the way that you, is this some kind of revenge?
No, Kendall, this is not revenge.
Yes. Then what is it? I don't understand. I don't understand. You don't love her. You can't love her. I don't understand this.
And you never will understand it. What you call revenge, I call the answer to my prayers.
What? Oh, my God. No. You were in this all along, but now you're having an affair with her. No. How could you do this? Don't deny it. You played us off of each other. Don't deny it.
And now we're right back where we belong. I'm a liar.
No, you're disgusting.
I am so tired of this. You know what? I don't even care anymore.
Great. I hope you're both miserable together. And when it ends, and it will end, the two of you can both rot in hell.
Ew. So, what's going on with you?
The usual.
What about Jamie? Are you two... How's everything going?
Great. Good roommate. Great friend.
Friend. So, you're not still...
Having sex? Oh, yeah. It's perfect study break. Well, there are no strings, you know?
Wow, I couldn't do that. God, the moment I get intimate with somebody, I just get really emotionally involved. Instantly messy. But in a good way.
Well, you know, I like him a lot. If he didn't leave his dirty dishes in the sink, he'd be near perfect.
Well, that sounds pretty great. So, what's the drawback?
I'm not in love with him. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to fall anytime soon either.
Well, you never know.
No, I think I know. You know, when I'm with Jamie, I just don't feel the way that I'm supposed to feel. I don't know. Maybe I'm just waiting for true love to come sweep me off my feet. It'll happen.
You'll find your true love.
I hope Dixie would understand that I didn't want to do anything to hurt you.
You should have told me. I'm a grown man.
I get that.
I had a right to know.
Yeah, well, you let the tramp Crystal talk you into lying to JR. Although I doubt much talking went on.
Don't get all righteous on us, okay? Because nobody's going to buy it. If I ever did anything to jeopardize your chance at happiness, I would never forgive myself. But I obviously misjudged how you would react. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, you let me down.
It won't happen again. I promise.
Yeah, well, you two are all touchy-feely. In the meantime, that girl is making fools of all of us.
You just stop it, Dad. That girl is the mother of my child and my bride-to-be. And if you can't accept that, you will not be the grandfather to our daughter.
Yeah, and I'm always available. You heard the man, Adam. Let him and his wife be happy and enjoy your grandchild. Life is good.
I'd listen to him, Dad. You're not going to bully me into changing my mind this time.
Well done.
Well, I never thought I'd see the day when my own son would be so caught up in the scent of a woman that he'd forget everything I ever taught him.
You can stop it.
How can you suffer the humiliation of it? It breaks my heart.
I said stop it. You can congratulate me now, Dad.
I'm not going to congratulate you for marrying that lying piece of... What? Have you completely lost it?
You still don't get it, do you?
What do you say, Reverend? Do it right this time? Clean up pretty good.
Sweet talker.
So what do you say? You want to get hitched?
Let's.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here at this beautiful place and in the sight of the Lord to bring together this man and this woman in holy matrimony. Into this holy union, Ryan Aloysius Lavery and Greenlee Smythe Dupre now come to be joined. If anyone can show just cause why these two may not lawfully be married, speak now, or else forever hold your peace.
I'm not saying a word.
I, Ryan Aloysius Lavery, take you, Greenlee Smythe Dupre, to be my wife.
Well?
I saw JR.
Didn't he tell you? Nothing's gonna stop this wedding, Tad.
I told him I knew the entire time. I never said anything.
You guys okay?
Ooh, we'll be. For a minute there, I was a little worried.
Tad, I'm sorry. I know how much JR means to you.
No, I was the one that made the choice to keep your secret.
With a little shove for me.
Well, the good news is I dodged a bullet today.
He's a good kid. Thanks to you.
No, thanks to Dixie. He's definitely her son. Ever since she's been gone, I feel like I've been in a never-ending struggle with Adam, over that kid's soul. If I ever lost him because I was the one who lied, I don't know if I could live with that.
Tad, you haven't lost anything. This is just further proof of how much those two love each other and love that baby.
Yeah, well, I definitely don't want Bess to go through what he did as a child, Parents pulling in two different directions. He nearly got torn in half. Well, thank God JR is committed to giving Bess a happy home with two parents who love her.
Amen to that.
I like the look in your eyes, son. Back it up with some words.
What would you like me to say?
How about you have a plan?
Oh, I definitely have a plan.
You're not going through with this wedding.
I am. And it will be spectacular.
You're making me crazy, son.
Just returning the favor, Dad.
You tell me again that you've truly forgiven that girl.
Do you think I could forgive that lying little bitch for what she did to me? This is not just some down and dirty revenge. I'm thinking long term, and I need your help.
You just tell me what you need from me, son. It'll be my privilege.
I knew I could count on you. I need you to help me keep my child while we get Crystal and Babe out of our lives for good.
Bess. Bess. Bess, is that you? Oh, honey, Mommy's coming. Hold on. JR! JR, open the door. Bess needs us. JR, can you hear me?
Mommy!
Bess. Honey. Oh, baby, what's wrong?
Mommy?
Mommy! 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 Who are you? Why are you calling me? Mommy! Mommy! I don't understand.
Did you hear that? Isn't Babe silly? Isn't she a silly lady?
Thank God, Bianca. Oh, you found her.
Well, of course I did. She's a beautiful baby, isn't she?
Here, give her to me. Bianca. Give me Bess.
But Babe, this isn't Bess. This is Miranda. You had a baby boy, don't you remember? A sweet little boy who was lost in the river.
I didn't. I couldn't have it.
It was sad. It was so sad. And Miranda and I, we're both very sorry for you. Aren't we, Miranda? Aren't we very sad for Babe and JR? Look at you. You're looking right into your mommy's eyes. Hi. I love you, sweet baby. Your mommy loves you so much.
dream. I know.
Livia's already drawing up the paternity papers.
She got the results of the DNA test we did at the hospital?
Exactly. And once the judge signs off on them, I'll be Bess's legal father.
Yeah. And the marriage will strengthen your case against her. Not a bad plan.
That's just the first step. This is where you come in. I'm not gonna let Babe get away with this. When she falls, I'll make sure she hits hard. I'll be there to catch Bess. And I'll never let her go ever again.
I'll be damned. You are your father's son.
And with the power invested in me by the state of New York, I now pronounce you Mr. and Mrs. Ryan Lavery, husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next All My Children.
SoapNet, the new way to watch soaps.
On the next All My Children.
Get out!
I didn't mean to frighten
Get out of my room right now!
you. Not technically your room, it's my room.
Are you and JR being straight with Babe?
Now that you and I are a team, how about the two of us spring for a nice little wedding gift together?
Save your Sunday nights for Salem. Watch this week's Days episode starting tonight at 7, only on SoapNet.